このトーナメントはアーケインラボによって提供されました。Hello everybody.
Yep, Yugioh here, and I know it's been a while since we do a tournament video, but it just but recently there has just not been a lot of good tournaments, but there is now because there's a box tournament, and what's going on right now, it's True King Dinos versus Dark Magician. I'm only saying True King Dinos is because this guy to the left here, I saw that he ran the Earth True King, the True King of Disasters.
Yeah, if you're running Dinos, you're probably running the True King. They just go hand in hand. It's just too good together. Combo off with your babies.
Yeah, and also right here is a Magician player, and he's already opening up with Magician's Rod, right?
Yep, Magician's Rod. So he gets to search, and he searched for, I can't remember what it was called. It's probably bad because I run the deck. But he's just gonna tribute it. Yep, and he's gonna tribute Rod to search for 2 vanilla Dark Magicians.
Yeah, that's what I forgot what the spell card is. Like some Magic Evasion or something like that.
No. It's like something illusion. I can't remember what it's called, but he's gonna search for the 2 vanillas, and the reason he's doing that is because he either has Eternal Soul or Navigation face down.
Yep. The thing about Dark Magician is that they're all about special summoning on your opponent's turn. So even if he has a field with no monsters, he's already has the kind of little space down card is what allows him to set up. Yep.
Yeah. So more than likely he has a navigation down.
Oh, whoa, what's this? The Dino player is already opening up with Fossil Dig, which is like the big primary opener for every. Oh, wait! Dark Magician player just dropped Ash Blossom.
Shit!
Does that stop it?
Ash Blossom.
Look, I know
it stops it from adding cards, right?
Like Ash Blossom. I know that you discard it, and depending on what effect your opponent's trying to do, you stop it.
Yeah. One of them is like adding cards.
Yeah.
So that stopped it. Now he's gonna try to figure out a way. I don't know, what was he doing? He was doing something with babies.
I think he's at he's going with the Fire True King.
Fire True King?
The Vanquisher?
Gag Nuke.
Yeah. That Ash Blossom right there.
Something.
Oh wait, he stopped the Vanisher with Solemn Warning.
Okay. So that's good.
So that means that the other card is either it has to be a Navigator. Dude, Ash Blossom is currently really good in the game right now because everybody's running Dinos, and Ash Blossom can just really screw a Dino player's play at any moment.
I think it's good because it stops a lot of different things.
It stops searches, it stops ads.
Yeah. Like anything that involves adding cards from like the deck, grave, and what else? Something else has like 3 different things, right?
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Okay,
Miscellaneousaurus.
He's ditching
So what does he have in grave now? He has the Fire True King, Miscellaneousaurus, Fossil Dig, and what else?
That's pretty much it. There's just those 3 cards.
Those 3 cards. So what does he have in hand? It looks like he has another True King in hand and a spell. It might be Instant Fusion.
Yeah, it's Instant Fusion. Yeah, here's the thing now. It's like he drops the Miscellaneous just to give his Dinos protection this turn.
Instant Fusion. There we go.
Oh boy.
Dead Man Walking.
Yeah, on this recording, it was before the ban list went out, so Norton is still in the game.
Yeah.
And plus this new ban list is not in effect until June.
Yeah. So Dead Man Walking right here. What's he gonna go into? He has a rank play. Oh, he's gonna pop both of them.
He's bring back Miscellaneous just so he can be a target to pop for True King Disaster.
Yeah. So what does he have in? He just has the other True King. That one thing.
Dude, honestly, is it even good to start banishing stuff from a Dark Magician's extra deck? Oh wait, no.
He's not gonna get it. It's a water one.
Yeah.
Is it the water one?
Yeah. Norman's is water, and he does get the baby Triceratops back off, and he gets to special summon a Soul Eater Raptor.
There you go. Now he's got his combo going.
And then he gets to add.
And what is he gonna add? He's gonna add.
It's obvious. It's gonna be Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
No, not always.
Wait. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, because there's a couple things you can go.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, here the player on the right.
Has he normal summoned yet? It was the.
No. He is not normal summon. No.
So in theory, he can go for one of his babies.
Yep.
He can go for one of the babies, and
I think he's adding it to hand, and the Dark Magician player is checking his graveyard to see if this if it's good, because as far as you know, he could just banish all his dinosaurs and get Tyranno Infinity out.
Yeah, if he wants to be really aggressive. But he can also get like some players, what they like doing before they end their turn is they get the other baby, not Baby Star, it's the other one, Pterodon or something like that.
Yeah, the baby like pterodactyl.
Petrie basically. So they get Petrie on the field, tribute it to get something from grave using Oviraptor, and using Petrie's effect they can get Mad Flame Kaiju.
Okay, pop the special from grave,
okay.
And then another special.
So now let's see what he's gonna get.
It's definitely Miscellaneousaurus or the baby pterodactyl.
Well, I can't remember what he got.
Wait, this guy
I'm pretty sure most Dino players don't run rank 2s. He goes into
Megalith Master X. Well, because like
he's running. I remember I saw the what's it called, the Rescue Rabbit in there. He's running the Rescue Rabbit or the Dino Rabbit build.
Yeah, with the Dino Rabbit engine, and like I don't blame him. Like diagrams are really hard to get in from the set. Oh, there we go. There goes the Magician's Navigation.
Yep, he's gonna start banishing some shit.
Special one. It's one from hand and one from deck, right?
Yeah. So special vanilla from hand, and then you can special a Dark Spellcaster from deck.
All right. So, what is he gonna get out here right now? Oh, that's illusion, right?
Yeah, illusionist, magician, dark illusionist, magician, or something like that. I can't remember. But I guess it's kind of. Oh, and then used effect. Okay, so he's building a wall.
He's got a wall to help stop this OTK from happening.
And then if he activates like a spell card or whatever, like a field card, he can negate it with navigation. Oh, okay. So then he uses Magician's Rod to tribute a spellcaster face up on your side of the field to
add Rod back to hand?
Yeah.
What, does Rod have a hand effect?
No, there's no hand effect for Rod.
Oh, alright then.
It only has a field and grave effect.
Oh, shit. Okay, now he's just gonna go into the overlay.
He could go.
Is that Dragon I see?
I don't know.
He's looking into the graveyard and see what's going on. He's thinking a Magician's Navigation is gonna stop any of these monsters, but it doesn't do that, right?
No. It only stops spells.
Only spells?
Spells and traps.
Alright.
So it can it just negates for the turn. 101 to take
shit.
Dark Magician. Yeah, you should take Dark Magician.
I was expecting a Lagia or a Noga, but he just goes straight for the good old 101.
It's kind of smart because since he has Illusion on board, if he activates if he were to, let's say, beat over the Dark Magician or pop it somehow and he goes to grave, if he activates a spell card, if the Dark Magician player can activate a spell card during the Dino player's turn, using Illusion's Magician, he can just bring back Dark Magician. But it looks like the Dino player just got a yellow on board, so he's going to start synchroing. But what is he going to go into? He's going to go for a 5.
Yeah, he's going to sync for the...
Probably Denlong.
Probably... Wait, is it Denlong? Oh my goodness, it's Denlong.
Yeah, it's going to go for Denlong, search for a Yangzing card, probably Path, or...
No, he ditches a worm.
Oh, he's going to ditch a worm.
He's ditching...
ditch or hand-to-hand.
He's ditching the True King Disaster. Oh wait, I have made a mistake here. The True King on the field right now is not the True King Disaster. It's the water one.
Yeah,
it was the water one this whole time. I thought that he was going for the earth one.
No,
because the earth one is the one that's.
Oh, and now he's gonna go for
Oh, he's going for a King of Calamity.
Yeah, of all calamities. Oh, he's gonna stop. He's gonna. But will that even matter?
No. It's great.
The only thing it will stop is probably like Rod's grave effect if he changes the type. No, it's only spellcaster.
No. Even if here's the thing about King of Calamity, is that even if he detaches and changes the attribute to all dark, it's not negating that initial effect that he's chaining to. It's just stopping all the ones that are happening afterwards.
Right. And the gate is going to stop the effect. Okay. That might slow him down a little bit. He doesn't have another rod on grave. He probably doesn't have much in hand. And this is a problem with Dark Magician. Dark Magician is a very slow start deck. You have to either open up really good and set up your board, and hopefully your opponent gives you stuff that you can chain off of.
He got another Soul Eater Raptor and he's searching again. I don't think he could do that because Soul Eater Raptor.
No, it's only once per turn, so this is an illegal play.
Yeah. So like, I could have said something, but here's the thing: I wasn't that incredibly informed about Dinos at the time, and also
it's a tournament match. You can't say anything.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, you can't interfere. So yeah, it's the responsibility of the Dark Magician player.
Dark Magician player and Dino player. It's the Dino player's responsibility to know what his cards does, and it's for the.
Wait, did he actually search?
Yeah.
What did he add?
I forgot. I kind of looked away for a second.
I couldn't tell if he actually added something. And then I think he uses effect to pop to special, and I think he already did that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he didn't use that effect yet.
Yeah, he did. He popped to search, to pop to special.
Pop to special, and now he's going to use Baby's effect to search. Yeah, because as a Dino player, you can kind of get a little confused because the Baby's effect, they can go off as many times as you want. As long as you keep you have the resources to keep popping them off of the field or from your hand using the Dracos or the True Kings, then you can use those effects as much as you want. But Overraptor, Soul Eating Overraptor, his effect is once. Both of them are once each.
Yep.
And
there
you can
Logia.
get kind of confused with it. And there's Logia. I think that's an ulti one. Dang.
Yeah. Ooh, miscellaneous effect.
Same with Miscellaneousaurus. You can only ditch it once per turn.
Yeah.
His effect is only a once per turn thing, and then includes the banishing thing too. So you can ditch it and then banish, but you can only use.
Oh,
each
so
effect
this
once
is
per turn.
this is incredibly a misplayed game. So, damn, the Dark Magician player should have read the cards carefully. Maybe I as a spectator maybe could have been like, maybe you should check the ruling on that.
Well, I don't know if you even can. It's a tournament match. I don't think you can even say anything. You can't interfere at all. It's up to the players to either call a judge or, try to read your opponent's cards on their own. That's why rogue decks do so good, because no one actually reads the cards.
Yeah.
So rogue decks, in a way, they have a little bit more leeway to actually be malicious. Ooh, got him.
Quaking. Yep, negates.
Oh, that was close.
And that's game.
That's probably GG.
Yeah,
it has to be GG.
GG. And that was a good, valiant effort on the Dark Magician player.
Yeah.
But let's just say, it's just the stacking of the Dino players' effect is what caused this to be a shit show.
I mean, even if the Dino player didn't forget about the once per turn effects, I'm pretty sure he would have had a bit of a better time, because Dinos are so quick. They're just so quick. And first turn you can open up and flood your field with, synchros, XCs, all that stuff. And Dark Magicians are just slow in the beginning. They just grind really well.